ball. Anthony Hudson here. Football back at Metricon Stadium. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure.
Today we have Gold Coast coming up against West Coast. West Coast get onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto. Today's game will be decided by the West Coast defence. They can create intercept plays and stop the scoring. They'll win this one.
Gold Coast into the arena. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. West Coast kicking to the left of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. And here we go. It's the Suns taking on West Coast. Miller wins it back. Linking by hand. She won himself a free. She has resources out wide. Shefford feigns a handball. Does well to get it out. Doing well was Yo. Wins the race to the ball. He can take off after that handball. Powell clears the ball from the contest. Takes a strong mark. Natanui with a low spearing kick. Hearn brings it out of the pack. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Collins to bring it back into play. And the mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks. The ball ends up with Miller. Goes for territory. Over the top of the pack. Sinks the slipper into it. Movement by hand. Darling gets the ball. Marks in a bit of space. Goes through behind. West Coast by 2 points. Considering the options on the kick in. Ballard wins the foot race. He just throws that ball. A spearing kick. He gives chase to the footy. Powell doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. So what could West Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number one. Yo puts another one through. Smiles all round. West Coast get the opening goal. Back with another centre bounce. Natanui gets it down. Gets it away. It's a turnover. Receives the handball and takes off. Umpire calls for the ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Sweeping handball. Hacks it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over. Heads long with that kick. They chase after the loose ball. Shuey kicks out of the congestion. Good body work to win the mark. Decides to kick. An easy grab from Atkins. Slams it on the boot. He gets above the crowd. Stabs at the kick. Easily takes the mark. Elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Moves it by foot. Finding the loose ball was Wits. The loose ball picked up. What a goal by Shuey. He's enjoying that goal. West Coast off to a good start. The game is back underway. Taps it down. A chance for Redden. He drives it. Couldn't quite with the mark. Darling read it best. Simply outplayed his opponent. Putting this one through would give West Coast plenty of confidence. Going for goal number one. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, I know.
Congratulated by his teammates. West Coast have 3 in a row. West Coast by 20 points. Thrashes it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Got hands to it. Can he put it through? Does well to cut off the kick. Works the ball out of the 50. Kelly wins the marking contest.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ball off hands. Going for goal number one. The long driving goal from Cripps. This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. West Coast 26, lead Gold Coast 0. Day won the hit out. A clean collect. Collected by Chewy. No prior. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Darling gets the handball away. Finds this one all by himself. 50 metres from home. Likes his chances from here. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 5 in a row for West Coast. Now they lead by 32. Natanui just slaps it down. He has the ball. They can create from this. Marks now and can send it back. Moved on by Gab. Finds a bit of room to mark. Kelly kicks it. The ball mopped up. Just put it on the boot. Can't take the mark. Well picked up. He just can't get out of the action. Gets into a good position to take that. Kelly with a spearing kick. Picked off the deck. And now we'll have a ball up. Natanui won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Gaff hands it to open space. Clears the congestion. Ball spills. Collects the loose ball. West Coast are happy about that one. This one gives them a bigger lead. Allen getting the crowd involved. 38 points the difference. We resume hostilities. Punched away. The loose ball scooped up. Goes short by hand. He gains possession. Couldn't take it. Racking up possessions now.
Footy.
Wins the ruck duel. Fends off the tackler. Decides to go to the middle. Marked by Bowes. Handballs. At full stride. Receives the handball. Well, Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
West Coast deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Time to take a look at this. The second term ready to get underway. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Just gave it away. Kelly needs a chance to rest. Lobs the handball. The ball in the hands of Chi. Clean pick up by Yo. Harbour there to mop up. Turned it over. Allen just gets the kick away. The ball spills to Jones. Darling gets the loose ball. Finding the ball was Ryan. Walks that one over the line. West Coast lead by 39. Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. Collins kicks it out of the back half. Harbrow picks up the loose ball. Doing well to intercept that kick. Chips it towards half forward. She didn't give his opponent a chance to tackle. Needs a bit of a rest. With a driving kick. Sexton gathers it now. Releases the handball. Searches for a teammate downfield. Doesn't take the mark. King dug out the loose ball. Gathered by Rankin. Had plenty of the ball. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. Gold Coast behind by 38. Looking for options now. Hearn gets on the end of this. Tries to gain some territory. Nice work from Cripps. Drives it long. Collins takes the mark. Collins sends one up towards the wing. Gets the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Doing well with the mark. 40 metres out. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. And the chance at goal is taken by West Coast. That pushes the lead further out. He acknowledges the crowd. The margin is 44. About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. This is Shuey. Markov goes by hand. Lukosius quickly onto the boot. Redden collects it. Hurried kick. It's marked by Ballard. Gets some distance on the kick. Terrific mark there. Spears the ball. Witts applies a bump. Getting pushed out of the way was Ainsworth. Looks up with a kick. Cripps used the body to take that mark. Elects to kick it long. Takes the mark all by himself. Kick by Gav. It's a foot race to get this one. Kicks in heavy traffic. Alice couldn't keep his hands on it.
Thank you guys, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up on the wing.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Missed the target. Just gets it onto the boot. Marks all alone. Uses it now. Right, is this the moment? Hook the kick wide and a behind. He has to hold on to those. West Coast lead is now at 45. Plays on from the kick in. Collins keeping it low. Ainsworth doesn't take the mark. Lays the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Well taken at ground level. Seen plenty of it. Ainsworth leaps over the top. Uses it by foot. McGovern looks to get onto the football. Fights the good fight. Looks to move it by foot. Stands tall and marks. He flicks it over. Has it now. Ainsworth handballs to no one in particular. Loses control of the ball. Jones decides to go behind. Good mark and looks to send it back. A low stabbing kick. Marking in space was Lukosius. Allen collects the loose ball. He takes the shot. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. This lead getting bigger now. He loved that one. We're back in the middle to resume play. Punches are clear. Finding the loose ball was Natanui. Ball gets cut off. Gets a quick kick away. Alice made the tricky bounce look easy. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast trying to get back to a manageable score. About to resume play. One it down. He's got the football now. Miller clears the congestion. A strong mark in the pack from Rankin. 40 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Moving on. A desperately needed goal here. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Rankin couldn't be happier with that goal. Witt hurls it away. Shows some physicality. Dug out the loose ball. Spent that one before he earned it. Keeps it moving. Slams it onto the boot. Ryan gets on the end of this. Moves the ball by foot. Spills the mark. Scoops up the ball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Taken well at ground level by Greenwood. Witt gets a quick kick away. Takes it well. Goes by foot. Weller gets in a good position. Manufactures the handball. They can link up now. Takes that one strongly. 35 metres out. Gold Coast finds a way to get that one through. King keeps a cool head and delivers. Celebrating hard. Still plenty. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half at West Coast. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Yo leading the ranking. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Witt slaps it away. He wins possession. Brings it out of the pack. Great mark in the pack. 40 metres from home. This shouldn't be too difficult for Clive. Moving on. A must-kick goal here. The kick connects with the post. Gold Coast fighting hard, but still with work to do. Decides to play on. The kick from Barris. Snaffled up by Rankin. Alice dug out the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. Here's Miller. Goal! Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. His teammates rush over. We're back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. She able to release the kick. Drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Marked by Swallow. Puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Eagles have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Winning the ball in the air was Collins. Got boot to ball. Greenwood takes the mark. Chose to kick it. Bowes takes the mark uncontested. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Goes the long option. Nice hands. Uses it across half back. A race for the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Cripps collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Shuey is racking up plenty of the ball. He slams it towards goal. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. The lead is now 27. Collins to kick it in. Markov presents and takes the mark. Goes by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Sells a bit of candy. Read it, brushed off easily. Gathers it now. Cripps with the ball. Cripps couldn't stick the tackle. He's having a big game right now.
He's getting off the chain.
Harbrow moves it now. Takes an uncontested mark. He spears the ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Gold Coast would love to make the most of this opportunity. Markov going for number one. No luck for him now. And it's a behind. They really needed a goal there. Gold Coast close the gap to 26. Witherden players move as they look to provide an option. Shuey found a way to mark that one. He drives it. Nelson did well to win that ball. Kicks the ball deep. Darling hangs on to that one.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Links with hands. Cripps failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Rankin, the better man there. Just handballs into space with the ball now. Turns it over there. Rushes with the kick. Takes a nice mark. Puts boot to ball. Open opportunity for Harbrow. Moves it by foot. Greenwood grabs that one. Moves the ball by foot. Powell marks in a bit of space. Puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Quickly onto the boot. A strong pack mark. Cripps puts it on the boot. Powell wins the foot race. Punches the kick. Yo gathers it now. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Got the hands free. Slips the handball to Ainsworth. Look at them celebrate that effort. 32 points the difference. Centre bounce. Tap came from Day. Gaff gets on the end of this. Swallow coming on. It'll be a ball up. Natanui palmed it down. Ballard collected the ball well. We'll have another ball up. Tap down. The ball spills to Atkins. She couldn't complete the tackle. Thank you. Now we'll get a ball up. Guides it down. Pushes through with power. Atkins goes with the kick. Can't take possession. Kicks hurriedly. Great mark under pressure.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. West Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A chance to reload the attack now. Intercepted. The handball hits the target. Gives it to Miller. They are desperate for a goal now. Pretty happy with that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. Taken by Atkins. Finds the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Miller with a chance if he can keep his cool. 50 metres out. Managed to get a hand to that one. Gold Coast reduce the margin. West Coast are leading by 25 as we go to the final turn.
West Coast walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Foes, let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
We're back in motion. Witt thumped it clear. She now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Bowes has resources out wide. Alice runs after the ball. A clean pickup. Powell got hands to it. Jones going for number one. He delivers with a drop punt. This kick has extended their lead. He celebrates hard after that. West Coast doing well at the moment. Witt thrashes it. Miller unable to hold on. Kelly just threw it. Tips it towards half forward. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Ball collected. The ball mopped up. Ballard, hurried kick. That one hits the woodwork. They would have loved to get that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Finds a target. McGovern handballs, uses the bump, takes possession, hands that ball to the opposition. Natanui puts on the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Jones earns a free kick. Uses it now. Gaff uses the body well.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He takes aim. With it, didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Archie throws the ball away. Weller drives a low kick. Harbrow marks up contested.
West Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Bangs it on the boot now. Found space for an easy mark. Powell uses it by foot. The ball finds Lukosius quickly onto the boot. Finds the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Off hands from Miller. It's cut off by Dallas. He wins possession, just gets a hand in. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Thank you. We'll get a stoppage. Guided down nicely by Natanui. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Hacks it forward. Wins the race to the ball. King might have overworked himself there. Gold Coast, still a fair way back here. Barris deciding where to go with the kicking. Witherden with an easy mark. Goes with the kick. Taking a nice grab. Redden short by hand. A skill error there. Harbrow getting in on the act.
False pin. Thank you.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Witz does well. He shrugs the tackle off there. Releases by hand. Kicks hurriedly. A mark by Ainsworth. Works it across the ground. They can create from this. Gets the handball away. He gives it a ride. Chalky goal up for the Eagles. Cripps gets number 2. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle. Witz won the tap. He gets his hands on the footy.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Slapped away. Kelly dismisses his opponent with disdain. He gains possession. Harbrow coming off for a spell. The umpire will ball it up. One down. Greenwood comes away with the ball. Kelly links with a teammate who can run. Ryan looks to convert this opportunity. 50 metres out. Towards centre half forward. The mark is taken by Dallin. 50 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number 3. Just offline for a minor score. West Coast by 6 goals. Collins ready to bring it back into play. Gaff couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Sexton gives away a free for in the back. Yo drives the kick. Atkins leading the race to the loose ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Nelson collects the kick. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Chose to kick it. Ainsworth found some space and marked.
West Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Smiles all round. The game is back underway. Natanui with a big fist on it. Fought hard to get a handball away. Yo steals possession. With the ball now. Giving it off was Kelly. Gets a quick kick away. Ainsworth has a great set of hands.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Looks to move it by foot. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Ball back into play. Swats it. Found a way to keep it alive. Now it's a ball up. Natanui thumps it clear. Gives a don't argue. Tough ball to handle. Ballard rushes with the kick. Intercepted. He's got the football now. Sexton wins the ball in the air. Advances down. Drives it inside 50. This kick to keep some hope alive. West Coast built some confidence off the back of that win, and aren't they excited?
One side just wanted it more, and they deserve to get the result.
Our colors share the West Coast sky. I will